The world isn't a playground. It is a chessboard, and most people are stuck playing checkers. You have probably realized by now that being the nice guy who is always honest and open doesn't always get you the respect you deserve. Sometimes, the person with the most heart gets trampled, while the person with the most strategy wins. If you want to stop being a victim and start being a leader, you need to develop a sharper, quieter kind of intelligence. This is not about being a villain. It is about being dangerously smart. It is a power that watches while others argue and plans while others complain. The first lesson is to stop being an open book. When you tell everyone your fears, your plans, and your secrets, you give them a map of how to control you. What is predictable is easily handled. Instead, stay a bit mysterious. Share only what is necessary and let people fill in the blanks. When someone asks about your goals, give them a vague hint, but keep the blueprint to yourself. Information is your currency, so do not spend it all in one go. You also need to be like water, taking the shape of whatever room you are in. You should not act the same way with a boss as you do with a friend. This is about being effective. By adjusting your tone to match the person in front of you, you make them feel understood, which gives you the upper hand in any conversation. While you adapt your presentation, never lose sight of your core values. The most powerful person in any room is the one who is least afraid to walk away. If you are desperate for a job, a relationship, or someone's approval, you are easy to manipulate. True intelligence comes from emotional detachment. When you aren't a slave to your feelings, you see the truth clearly. You can negotiate from a place of strength because you know you will be perfectly fine even if the deal falls through. Real power doesn't need to shout, it whispers. Use silence as a weapon. When someone asks a difficult question, don't rush to answer. Just pause and look at them. Most people are uncomfortable with silence and will start talking just to fill the gap, often revealing their own weaknesses in the process. You can also gain huge influence by seeing what is unspoken. Everyone has a deep need to be valued. If you can hear the fear behind someone's anger or the need behind their complaint, you can speak directly to their hidden motives. When people feel you truly get them, they will naturally want to follow your lead without you ever having to demand it. Start using these tools quietly and watch how the world begins to tilt in your favor.